I removed the gardener. So, there are no shenanigans as far as tokens. You are just receiving your tokens right now. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Congratulations!
We got our tokens
Guys,
and Peter said this
why
is
is
too
my-
perfect.
No, I mean, no, that's not.
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to avoid you meta-ing me. That's all. The town is too small. All right, good night.
Goodbye.
Don't meta me.
Ooh.
Congratulations! Oh, boy. So we could show her the cerenovus, or we could show her the goblin. Goblin, in my opinion. Yeah, because that will make it... I mean, she's... Yeah, we'll show her the goblin. The pixie... should the pixie see the artist? I feel like showing the pixie the artist could be really interesting. Or the alchemist is funnier. It is funnier to show the alchemist. Yeah, I think we, for the memes, we... Do we show the alchemist? I think it's pretty funny. I am tempted to show the alchemist. Yeah, it's too funny just to have everyone claiming alchemist. Everyone can claim alchemist goblin. Only because it's rough to show people on both sides of our big bad. Yeah, that's true too. Excuse me. That will be interesting because that's going to lead Beer Fox because Jens is going to come out pretty loud, which is going to make Beer Fox trust his information, which might make Yenza start to doubt hers. So like that's huge breadcrumbs. Hi! Just want to touch base with you about the pixie because it's a slightly more complicated role.
Yes.
So you, as long as you're sober and healthy, have been shown a in-play townsfolk character.
Yep.
If you masquerade that you truly are this character publicly for town, once that player dies, you will gain that character's ability. In this case, the alchemist. So there will be an easy tell because that night you would get the alchemist starting information of a not in play minion. But yeah, you don't have to do that. You can choose to break Manus and just go with, hey, I have starting information of an alchemist is in play. But if you do choose to do that, then you will lose the other half of your ability immediately. So it's up to you to do with as you go.
At what point can you just off me?
Your madness doesn't have anything to do with execution. If you break madness, all that means is that you lose the ability to gain the alchemist ability.
To gain the alchemist ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's lower stakes. But yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a good thing to know. Thank you.
Yeah. Good luck. Good morning, town. It's great to have you here. I have the dubious pleasure of announcing that I have left this mortal coil, and I invite you to follow in my footsteps, one by one. Talk about it.
Lovely.
Wow. Well then,
That's remember you are dust, and unto dust you should return. Yep.
Yeah, he got a non-clockmaster role. Congrats.
Oh, why not?
Lovely. Oh.
Sure. All right. Sorry.
Oops, I did. I meant to say Beer Fox.
Oh, you meant me. Okay.
I meant you. I clicked on your name. Sorry, y'all look the same. All men look the same.
That makes sense.
Hello, it is me, K-Max.
Hello, it is K-Max.
I'll get out of here. We all know it's Higgs. Anyways, do you
2 for 2 or hard claim?
Yeah, that's interesting. Let's do a 2 for 2.
2 for 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You go first.
Well, now I want a hard claim. I'm the alchemist.
You're the alchemist?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'm the
Well, that
alchemist.
would make sense.
Uh-huh.
All hard claim. Peter's right here, but this is not public. So, I'm a pixie, and I know an alchemist is around. So...
Oh, well, that's not... If you want to gain the alchemist ability after the alchemist dies, what you're gonna need to do is say that, no, you're the alchemist, and we'll fight about it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I understand that, but in this private setting...
Oh, that's interesting. I always thought it had to be in front of Peter. Peter?
I mean, Peter's right here.
Weigh in. What does this mean? Peter?
That would be at the discretion of the storyteller and how generous he's feeling ultimately.
Well, are you feeling
So
generous?
he could take that ability away, which would be okay.
Okay.
If Jens is hard claiming alchemist, because alchemist has the ability of the not in play minion.
It's true. I do. So that's interesting. So you believe me then?
If I believe
here's
you,
the play that I was going for. I'm the Goblin alchemist.
yeah, I'll
And
straight up nominate you.
Lovely. I want town to get on board with that though. So I was going to come out in town. I want to get information first, and then I'm gonna.
I could tell everybody that you double claimed alchemist and that I'm the alchemist.
Well.
And that it's Cerenovus.
Ooh, that sounds good. I like that. Well, no, I'm actually gonna do Goblin because I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, you can say Cerenovus or you need to. No. You need to say Goblin because Goblin means a not in play ability. You need
the Sage.
Rip ability. Yeah, that's
What kind of alchemist would you be?
Goblin.
It does depend on the storyteller, but typically, yeah, I'm sorry, Beer Fox. I don't think I'll be able to let you keep your ability after that. That's pretty rough.
Alright, if you were the alchemist, what would you be?
I would be a cerenovus.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Well, I just told K-Max, we are reincarnated here. Anything you want to share about your reincarnated self?
But that is huge clues. Honestly, that is how I would play Pixie in this game.
Not anything? Not even a 3? I got 2. I am somebody who got a number 1 last night. Either a clockmaker 1 or an empath 1. Those are the 2 things I potentially could have got. So
okay,
that's information for free for you. I guess I've got nothing coming back.
I would be selfish and want to give my ability. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's just a small town, you know. That's one. That's Pixie has that thing that's kind of similar to the Snake Charmer.
Either the alchemist or the sage.
alchemist or sage. I am either the alchemist or the empath.
Mr. Empath. All right, sounds good.
All right, thank you, bye.
Yep, bye.
All right.
You shoot.
Oops, all alchemist. That's what we wanted.
I will tell you that I'm not the alchemist.
Yeah.
I am either the. Well, I'll just hard claim with you. I'm the artist.
You're the artist?
I'm the artist.
Okay, so here's a wild idea. And
Yeah.
either this is going to be an amazing hit or a crash and burn, but I want a one-turn game. So here's what happens.
How dare you not claim
Yenza
the
is
alchemist?
hard claim alchemist. I'm pixie alchemist, so I kind of believe that.
Okay.
And not only that did she claim alchemist, but she claimed alchemist, alchemist goblin. So that means the cerenovus is in play, which means if
Interesting.
we kill Yenza, good team wins.
Okay.
Therefore, I'm gonna claim she's gonna claim goblin, and I'm gonna claim alchemist cerenovus, or alchemist cerenovus, meaning that somebody's wrong. Effectively, we need to kill Yenza.
T's fine.
Okay. I'm either the alchemist or the empath.
I'm either the clockmaker or the artist.
Clockmaker or artist. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
We like to chew the fat. It's delicious.
Ah,
Not very good for us, but it
shoot.
is delicious.
No.
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 Yeah. Talking about having high cholesterol diets and how they're delicious, although life prohibitive.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
Squire! Congrats, you are last. It's good to see you. How are you, my friend?
Currently, no?
Okay.
Oh, we can't really go into it anyways. We're wrapped up.
I would like to make a town announcement now that I've successfully collected information from all of you. I am the goblin. If my big
Hi.
Hi. I would like to ask, is Evil sitting next to me?
No.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Okay, so as I was saying, I would like to make a town announcement after I've now successfully collected information from you guys, because if I did this at the beginning of town, none of you would talk to me. I am the goblin. If my big bad would like to communicate with me, that would be great. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, no, that's a lie. I'm alchemist with goblin abilities, so she's obviously the cerenovus. We need to kill her.
No, I'm Goblin Kiss.
No, I was literally.
Nominations are open.
Oh, my joke.
I nominate Yenza.
Beer Fox nominates Yenza. Tell us about it.
It's because I'm the alchemist with the goblin ability, and she just hard claimed goblin to everybody.
Yenza, your reply.
Peter, I'd like to claim goblin now. Thank you.
Yenza has claimed Goblin. Anything else?
Put your hands up.
3
Put the
votes.
hand up.
I agree.
Put your hand up.
Hands
No,
up.
Put the hand up. Let's go.
Either way,
Everybody trust me on this. Crash, put your hand up. Put your hand up, Crash. Ah.
Ah, crash.
2 is not enough. Any other nominations?
Crash, are we gonna talk tomorrow? You gonna come talk to me tomorrow? I get
I'd
it.
like
I
to nominate Fox.
Andy Higgs nominates Fox. Tell us about it.
Okay, so Mars has a clockmaker 2. I believe Mars is clockmaker 2, but that makes me think that Yenza is actually the goblin, and that Fox is the Nodashi. So if he's got good information and we have a 2, then yeah. And I'm the artist, and Max and Mars, my information that I asked today is that Evil is not sitting next to me.
Excellent. Beer Fox, your reply.
My reply would be clockmaker can get incorrect information, and if I was the Nodashi, clockmaker might not be correct with a 2. So that is an incorrect assumption. And I already said I am alchemist, and I have goblin, and that Yenza was a cerenovus. So clearly, we're at an impasse.
Is that a Goblin claim? Just confirming.
Alchemist with goblin ability, yes.
All right. Sweet. Bear Fox claims Goblin. 3 votes. We'll put Bear Fox on the plate. On the plate? Oh boy. I like that.
Campbell's not in play.
Cannibal's always in play in our heart. All right. 0 is not enough.
All right.
Any other nominations?
Can't wait to find out who my big bad is tomorrow, Crash.
It's not always me.
Closing nominations in 5. All right, nominations are closed. No one dies. Everyone gets a good night's rest. Maybe it will be your last.
We'll say.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bum bum bum.
All right, let's chat with
I
Mars.
think nobody could see my face doing the what is it, dramatic gopher?
Hey Mars, just check it in. How you doing?
Completely lost, but this is great.
That's great. Good. That's what it's for. All right, you have the privilege of choosing somebody to kill right now.
Oh, I have no idea. Let's go with Crash.
All right, sweet. Thank you much.
Thanks.
Well, that clears that up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That means, yeah, it's actually an excellent choice. That means that we can simulate honoring the pixie ability. Show him the alchemist and continue showing him Goblin. Oh, that's so funny. We can honor it. I mean, we can't really honor it, but we can pretend to honor it. I mean, what else? I mean, as a storyteller, Town is not going to like that, but I do. So, Mars, good pick. I mean, you can't do anything else, especially since we're going to make a video out of this, right? YouTube, you understand. You understand the corner I've been painted into here. All right, good. Good talk. Let's announce the happy news to everyone. I would like to announce
We probably did.
a car crash. Rip.
Oh!
We love car crashes. I mean, what?
Oh.
Who died? Oh no, Crash died.
Again,
Okay. Okay.
everybody's favorite either first night target or big bad.
Gosh, we should talk.
You talked to Crash.
We should talk.
Star Pass?
Then
No,
you're the clockmaker.
no. I was neither of those things.
You lied to me?
You lied to me. I don't think I've received a true claim from you, literally in all of our correspondence.
I told you that I was the alchemist? Question mark. I told you Goblin.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said
You
Goblin.
did tell me alchemist. Maybe one of the first times ever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, welcome to Clocktower, baby.
I was our outsider. So,
What kind of you were outsider?
well, I didn't have to pick anybody. So,
Somebody's drunk now. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge.
so
Yeah.
if you are truly alchemist goblin, then
No, I'm truly the goblin. I might be drunk. I'm willing to risk it for a biscuit.
If Crash was a big bad, then Max would have been the big bad, but Crash is dead. And if Max is the big bad, then Mars is the big bad, and Clock 2 actually is kind of true if it was a lie.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
And since the big bad does... Peter, question. Big bad, and Minion don't know each other, right?
Correct.
So it is possible that the big bad could have accidentally killed their minion.
Correct.
Correct.
Cool. So the irony of Mars claiming Clockmaker 2 and then killing 2 away from him would be chef's kiss if he was the big bad.
Right.
But yeah. So
Okay.
I'm hard.
Well, and if the big bad's sitting next to me, my information's bad anyway. So
yeah.
yeah. All right. Okay.
Cool. Bye.
Yeah, I'm Goblin. Who are you?
Yeah, I'm the Goblin. Are you in? Are you in? You out, Spider-Man?
No, I'm the real
I'm the real
my big
Goblin.
bad.
No, I'm the real Goblin. I'm being dead serious.
No, you're not.
Yes, I mean, my token says it is.
No, you're not.
I'm not lying to you, I promise.
You're telling me a fib.
Not to
This
my
could
knowledge.
also be explained by cerenovus, by the
I
way,
can't be, because I'm not the big bad.
because there's a jinx with the cerenovus and the goblin.
I'm the Goblin.
You are
Cerenovus can make
scared
people
that I'm
mad about being
trying
goblin,
to
yeah.
bait you. That's okay. I would be scared too. It is something that I would
be
do.
too.
I
It
would
is,
do
but
that.
I actually
Not even
I'm,
once.
Pete, Tony, I'm waiting for after this because this will be a good reveal. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am. The
Oh, I get it now. It's Mars. I'm poisoned. That's funny.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Mars is your
Nah.
minion.
Too late
Dagnab.
now. Yeah.
Wait a second, but I haven't been asked to choose someone? All right. Interesting. Bye.
Bye.
You know, more viable.
Right.
So, but yeah, that's I 100% was gonna go talk to Yenza tomorrow if I was still alive, anyways. As that, she's kind of sticking with either Goblin or Alchemist Goblin. So
Okay.
for me, it's a coin flip. And as unless she's specifically big bad, I don't see any reason to specifically nominate her at this point, because either she started out the game as poisoned, or I died and she's poisoned now anyways, if she were the Alchemist Goblin. So either way, as a good player, her claiming Goblin and being executed is
You know,
I don't know. It could be a great bluff and be a great shield for her if she's actually big bad, but
Right.
anyway.
Big Bad
That's what I
claiming
think.
Alchemist
All right.
Goblin
Yeah,
just
sounds good.
straight out is an interesting. Could be an interesting strategy.
For not being properly mad. Peter was in the room with us when K-Max and I were talking, so of course he wouldn't break madness. Fudge, I don't know who the big bad is. We just need to kill me. Also, oh, I do remember. Crash was the sweetheart, meaning somebody's drunk now, meaning I might not be the goblin win, but let's try it. We have a death we can try. We need to kill me, Alchemist Goblin. Let's do it.
I will do that. I will claim Alchemist Goblin and that you're the cerenovus. And
Oh no, let's just be honest with Town. Maybe. I don't think that the
Ah.
shenanigans are working. I think we need to come clean.
Okay, yeah,
Maybe
I can
you
die. I can
You
die.
might read
I'll
it
die.
as you're my big bad and I'm your minion.
Okay,
This is
we'll
bad.
try.
This
We'll
is
try.
backfired. Okay, bye.
This is it.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Hey Max, you want to attack?
Hey.
Oh,
Okay. So I heard from a bird that you're the goblin.
Are you in? Or are you out, Spider-Man?
Oh my gosh. So that is wild, which would make sense because if you're the goblin,
Mhm.
Jensla is claiming alchemist. Wow, my brain is not working. Alchemist goblin, which
Right.
would mean a lot of things. So, are you gonna stand by that hard claim of alchemist goblin? Or
I'm gonna stand by
Goblin.
the hard claim of Goblin. Yeah.
okay.
oh no! He doesn't realize he's selling out his big bad. I think.
Interesting.
Mars might be the big bad.
Yes. So either let's try to.
I'm as safe a person to talk to as
I feel bad for Mars. Oh no!
Oh, my goodness. Unless K-Max is the big bad and his cerenovus made him mad. My cerenovus made me mad once.
If K-Max is the big bad. Oh
Nominations are open.
Oh,
K-Max, you
God,
told
this
me
is
you're the
so
goblin.
tough.
Are you mad about it?
Are you in or are you out, Spider-Man?
Okay, so I'm gonna back up because if Mars is actually the big bad, we can't get an alchemist goblin win. That won't work.
Yes, exactly.
So Yenza nominates Mars?
Yenza nominates Mars. Tell us about it.
I think that he poisoned my water supply.
Somebody poisoned
Mars, your reply.
I'm claiming that I'm the goblin because I want to win for once and I want everybody to kill me. So.
Mars has claimed Goblin. All right, 3 votes. We'll put Mars on the block.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh no.
2 is not enough. Any other nominations today?
So I guess he's not the goblin because he didn't vote for himself.
Yeah, if he were the goblin, you would have voted for himself.
Shit. Oh no. I should have read that quicker.
For myself yesterday. I didn't even think about that.
Can we nominate Mars again?
Not today.
No, we can't nominate Mars again, but
We
can nominate Yenza, and I'm going to nominate Yenza.
Spear Fox nominates Yenza. Tell us about it.
Okay, I'm going to step out on a limb and risk punishment and losing the ability because it doesn't matter at this point.
Ooh, well, no, but it might matter at this point. I'm the goblin. Everyone should nominate me. I'm the goblin. Everyone should kill me for goblin win.
Yenza has claimed Goblin.
I corroborate Yenza having goblin abilities.
3 votes. We'll put Yenza on the block.
She actually
As said, alchemist. Let's go.
I will be better to this town dead than alive.
She's either specifically the goblin or.
And then tomorrow we need to vote Mars.
4 is enough. Any other nominations?
If the game doesn't end here, because she is
No,
either evil goblin, this clears worlds.
I would also say, because we don't know for sure, if I die today and nothing happens, you kill Beer Fox. You let Beer Fox be your alchemist goblin, and you kill that man.
I don't want to kill him.
All right. Any other nominations? Closing in 5. Yenza is executed and dies.
Congrats, evil team.
And congrats to the sleepy.
I'm the sleepy.
All right, so clearly we. Oh, I feel bad doing this to Beer Fox, but you can't not. Beer Fox, you'll forgive me, right? You'll forgive me. She'll forgive me. It'll be fine. You see the goblin. Oh boy. He lost his ability and he's poisoned. Yeah. So I could also, I don't have to show him Goblin. But yeah, it really, it makes good game sense to do this. He yes, actually that throws a wrench in things. That does throw a wrench in things. We'll see what Town does with that. Interesting. Oh my. All right. I guess we wake everyone up. Good morning. K-Max has died in the night. Talk
What
about
now? K-Max, who were you?
I was the goblin. The big bad just made a big mistake.
Okay. So you were
Yep.
Cerenovus mad.
No, the big bad. Like, listen, when a man goes ahead and makes a whole deal, big bad, and goes, "Are you in? Or are you out, Spider-Man?" That probably means they're the goblin. Don't kill the goblin.
it. Why would you?
Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Why would you say that, K-Max?
What I was
Why
pondering on, I just
don't
realized
say
if
that?
I actually am poisoned and I didn't have a goblin, one of two things could have happened. Either we had I think we had a sweetheart death, which means somebody
Yep.
is drunk.
Yeah,
So somebody is drunk now. Either I was drunk or I was poisoned. So either I wasn't actually the goblin or I was drunk.
No, because no, Mars.
You were
Mars has got to
goblin
be it because
pre-sweetheart death.
I am artist. I asked my question in the first round: is evil sitting next to me? And I got a no, which meant that I was already poisoned before anybody else got poisoned. It's got to be Mars.
It's Mars.
Mars. Well, well, well.
How the turntables.
How turntables do you do, sir? Life's a beach, am I right?
Sometimes it is.
Unless K-Max. Well, could K-Max star pass?
No,
No, not with the script.
not in the script.
Okay. So there we go.
K-Max, my guy, you just brought the
Interesting.
big bad down. We had built a world that maybe you were made Cerenovus mad, and if you had like been like, hey, listen, guys, now that I'm free, I'm actually.
Hey, very quickly, I just read my ability right quick. You don't necessarily have to choose a good player with that, do you?
Correct. Correct.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, typically, the outsiders should hurt the good team, so my decision should revolve around that.
Right.
But, you know, there's like Uno reverse things that can happen and double bluffs.
I'm just trying to build worlds because that basically is ironcladding Yenza for me. That's all. All right. Cool. Bye.
Well, I made that same blunder. I was trying to sell a world of you guys should execute me, so I didn't vote for myself. That's what I was doing. So as the goblin, you want people to believe that it's safe to execute you and you're not actually the goblin. So it's a really good play to not vote for yourself.
That's
you
true.
want people to think you're bluffing.
Yeah, but he had the last vote.
That's true. We did have the last vote.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, your salty goblin
I didn't do nothing. I was
drew
just
you
saying,
down the river.
Yeah.
I was just pointing something out. You don't go ahead and kill your minion. It was like, oh, it's pretty obvious who it is. The guy
Mars,
who
was
keeps
it pretty
quoting-
obvious?
The man who keeps quoting Green Goblin at you.
I've heard 3 goblin claims this game.
So, right,
That's
think
true.
of it
Yeah.
this
That is
way:
true.
is we were
Literally
building,
half the town.
K-Max, we were building worlds
That's
around
true.
the fact that you were evil, and that fit in with like other situations, whatever. If you did come out and be like, "Oh no, I was actually Cerenovus mad," that would have thrown things off. So it wasn't that bad of a move to kill his own minion. When you were announced dead in the morning, it made me go, "Wait, what?" It made me start to question things.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Mars isn't the big bad. We've all been bamboozled.
Yeah,
I
that's the
I mean, that would be
There
the
you
most
go.
amazing play by somebody ever.
mean,
It
with
really
this,
would.
with small town, it is really hard because like I don't know who my big bad is. It's like I'm just a goblin over here. It's like, listen, guys, as I keep saying, I keep quoting Green Goblin quotes at you. Are you in? Are you out, Spider-Man?
I was confused. Huh?
Since the beginning of this game, after talking with Yenza, I was like, let's go. We'll try to get a goblin win as the good team and alchemist. And so, given all of that, I'm sorry, I have to vote Mars.
I mean, I don't blame you. I think Higgs or Crash. I think both of them actually. I was not so subtly showing them I was the goblin because like, oh, if you were the alchemist, who would you be? I'd be the goblin, Spider-Man.
Yeah, the biggest tell for me that I was poisoned and then it was Mars. Like I wasn't looking at Mars until I had a conversation with the goblin.
But it could be Higgs. Oh my gosh.
I have no That's
Because if Mars was the minion, then you'd be poisoned.
Nominations are open.
Oh shit!
Mars was the minion, you'd be poisoned.
Yeah, because poison would skip Mars and hit Yenza anyway.
I'm still confused by that logic.
Because poison skips through the minions. So if you're the big bad,
Oh, I see.
and Mars is your minion.
Wait, but
But K-Max
that would make sense
claimed
why I would
Goblin.
claim. That would make sense why
And
I would.
Goblin would skip me.
That
right,
would make sense
right.
why
No,
I
I
would claim
nominate
artist and say that nobody's next
Beer
to it.
Fox nominates Mars. Tell us about it.
So I am the pixie, and I had the ability of alchemist, which King Yenza hard claimed. And so I've been kind of playing around that to try and get Yenza killed because she thought it was Goblin. Yenza was obviously poisoned. The person right next to her is Mars. If Andy Higgs was the big bad, then Max would have been poisoned, or then I would have been poisoned, which means that the alchemist ability would be false information because I could be given the wrong information. So I believe it's Mars over Higgs right now, based off of my understanding of everything.
Mars, your reply.
I mean, you're still under the assumption that K-Max is the goblin or the minion. I'm the goblin, so if you kill me, we win either way.
Mars claims Goblin. 2 votes. We'll put Mars on the block.
Okay.
Fuck.
2 is enough. Any other nominations today?
Whomever is the big bad, I would recommend nominating somebody else since it was 2 votes and we could get it off of you.
I nominate Higgs.
Mars nominates Higgs. Tell us about it.
He nominated me, and I'm the goblin.
I did
Higgs, your reply.
Or he
I didn't.
voted
I
for
didn't
me.
nominate him.
He voted for me. That's what I meant.
I did vote for you. That's true. K-Max is our goblin. Mars is definitely our big bad. I am the artist.
Yeah.
I read a 0, and that makes total sense. So.
No, I messed up.
Fine.
2 votes will tie. 3 will put on the block.
Oh, we're tying. Oh no.
2 is a tie. How do you on? No, hold on. How do you unmark? App. There you go. Unmark now. Any other nominations? I believe that the only person who can nominate is Higgs, and the only living player that can be nominated is Beer Fox. So Higgs, do you want to nominate? I mean, you could also nominate a dead player if you like.
That would be really silly. So we know who the big bad is, but
Yeah,
Okay.
I messed up.
It came in,
Do we know who?
so
do we know who the
good
big
to
bad
nominate
is?
Beer Fox because nobody died.
It's-
The game a little.
It's Mars.
I mean,
Or is it
Cool.
Higgs?
but if,
what? No, because Fox will be poisoned now. Is the goblin?
no, literally, the evil wins if the day just ends right now. So if you are good, even if you 100% believe Mars is evil or the big bad, then chuck up a prayer at Beer Fox because I don't know if we have votes to beat it right now.
We don't. There's nothing we can do now.
Yeah, there's
No,
Peter?
we lost.
Take us
I missed.
Evil
away.
wins.
I got hung. That was my
Fox is not
bad.
evil.
That's okay.
Closing votes in 5.
It's actually pretty impressive. Honestly, GG's. This was a twisted.
Yeah.
Nominations are closed. We go to bed with 3, and the big bad gets a free kill, which means that evil team wins by default. GG all around. You guys had to solve. You did. K-Max was indeed your real goblin, and Mars was your Nodashi, who poisoned his alchemist neighbor, who saw the goblin. That was fun. I think it might have been more tactical to give you the true info of the cerenovus, but it was funnier this way. Higgs was the artist who asked if his neighbors were evil, which was a resounding yes, but I told him no. Beer Fox was the pixie who saw the alchemist, And when you came out at the very beginning and spilled your secrets to Yenza, most storytellers would rule that as you lost your ability at that point. But then later, Crash was the sweetheart who died and made you drunk. So that gave me plenty of room to simulate that your ability still worked. And so I showed you the alchemist goblin at the end there. So
that makes sense why you were doubting on that. Okay, that makes sense.
I was doubting so much at the very end, and I really should have just voted.
No, that's
Yeah.
okay.
No.
It was something. The evil team kind of got like super just crushed at the end, so it was really nice that they got a little something special.
The evil team won thanks to math. Good job.
Like,
Everyone say goodbye, YouTube.
Over here, like I was giving
Bye,
you a
YouTube,
hint, and
love
I'm like,
you.
I didn't know what he was talking about.
Bye,
Bye,
YouTube.
YouTube.